today I'm going to show you guys the different baking tools and equipments that you need in baking, which it's really important to have this if you are a baker. First, we have a weighing scale, which is important in measuring all your ingredients. It's just easier to use a weighing scale, but if you don't have a weighing scale, you can either use your measuring cups, which is also basically the same thing. After you have measured all your ingredients, we need to mix in all the ingredients, which here we need an electrical mixer, which is used in combining all our ingredients together. But if you don't have an electrical mixer, you can also use a whisk, which is also handy at some points in baking. And we also have a spatula, which is used to fold every ingredient together, which is also handy to use in baking processes. And we also need cake pans, which is used in baking, and there are different types of baking tools, of baking pans that you need, and there are different shapes and sizes. Here I have a cupcake pan, which is used in making cupcakes or muffins. And here I also have a rectangular shaped pan, which is used in making breads, banana breads, and many different types of pastries. And here I also have bowls, baking bowls, mixing bowls, whatever you like to call them. I prefer using heat-proof bowls, which is easier to put in the oven if you need to melt anything. And they are just easier to use around the kitchen. And after your cakes are out of the oven, we need the cakes to cool down so that it's easier to serve and it's easier to decorate. Here I have a cooling rack, which is handy around the kitchen, and it's also handy to use. And after your cakes have cooled, we have a cake knife, which is used to cutting down the crust off of the cake, which will make your cake easier to decorate. There are many different types of knives, as you can see. And we also have offset spatulas. Offset spatulas are used in adding the icing onto the cake and layering them down. After you have done the offset spatulas, we need a cake smoother. A cake smoother is used in smoothing down the cake to make it easier, and it will just make it look more elegant. And we also need piping tips in decorating our cakes. There are different types of piping tips in baking. As you can see, they come in many different shapes, sizes, decorating tips, which is also handy in decorating. It just makes your cake look more beautiful. There are star-shaped piping tips, there are flower-shaped piping tips. There are so many different types of kinds. And here we also need piping bags. Here I have a lot of them, and they are used in piping the icing onto the cake, and they are also used in piping the piping tips. And here I also have cookie cutters. Cookie cutters come in many different types of sizes, shapes, and there are so many different types. It just depends on your liking and how you want your cookies to come out. But before I forget, here I have a cake tester. A cake tester is used in checking if your cake is ready or not when it's in the oven. It just makes your life much more easier, because when your cake is out of the oven, you're not sure if it's ready or not. You're just there like guessing, is it ready, is it not ready? But your cake tester makes it more easier. When decorating a cake, we need a cake board. A cake board is used in decorating the cake and serving the cake, and it's so much easier. And here I have a round plate, a round surface used in decorating a cake. The reason why it's moving, so that it makes our work easier in smoothing out the cake or decorating the cake with an offset spatula. And as you can see, it's round and it's moving, and it just makes your work much more easier. And here our main part of baking a cake, we need an oven. And yeah, I have an oven. There are so many types of oven, but here I have this type of oven which is also used in baking. And I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys enjoy. So make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications to see more videos. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.